funny or she cares, but there's a sense of comedy that's there as well. It's just a technique to get people to remember. So, and life would be boring if you couldn't do that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Yeah, as high schoolers, you can experience all that.
Yeah.
Okay, now
14.
Besides communication and TV, what other chemistry or related jobs to chemistry are you familiar with?
Well, of course, you can go into research if you want to go into research, and there's a whole bunch of engineering that you can go into, a chemical engineer. You can go into all those fields. It's changing so fast right now that the job that you're going to have in 15 years from now, probably 10, 15 years, hasn't even been invented yet. So who knows? You're in the greatest generation because your job hasn't even been invented. So all you have to do is to learn a whole bunch of different things. That's what's cool, is that you don't have to settle for anything. You don't have – when somebody says to you, so what are you going to be when you grow up? It's okay for you to say, I don't know. And that's okay. Don't let anybody ever pressure you into saying, well, I'm going to do this, and then put yourself into that area unless you've tried it and you really fall in love with it. My oldest son is at Puget Sound in Tacoma, Washington, so close to Seattle. That's where he's going, is University of Puget Sound. And he's a freshman, and he continues to ask me, what should I be? What should I be? And I keep on saying to him, I don't know. You'll figure it out. Just explore. Yeah. You know, you're 19 years old. You get to explore. So I know he felt a lot of pressure in high school with all these kids around him going, I'm going to do this and this and this and this. It's not true. They're not going to, because you all haven't figured it out yet. So give yourself a chance to find something that you love. You'll be okay.
That's actually great advice.
Yeah, that's really good advice.
Especially now, they're pressuring us to say, oh, what are you going to be for that? Especially our parents. Yeah. Usually they get worried that we're going to be like bums in the street.
Bums in the street.
Yeah. Here's what you have to tell. You have to tell your mom and dad with respect. You have to say, I don't know. It hasn't been invented yet, but it will be amazing, and you will be very proud of me, and I will be able to take care of you when you get old. So don't worry about it. Everything will be just fine.
They're going life.
Yeah, goal in life.
So, was being a scientist or a chemist your first job or first career choice?
Well, no, because I went into teaching right away. So it was the one way I knew I could use my chemistry. So I loved it. I just didn't know what to do with it next. And so teaching. And then as soon as I started teaching, I got approached in television. I did my first television show called News for Kids. And so that was in the 1990s. So I was teaching. And then I would leave real fast and go to the TV station and do some stuff, because teachers make so much money they have to have two jobs. And so you know how that works, right? So it wasn't it was not a typical chemistry kind of thing. It wasn't like I was going into industry.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you contribute or play a big part in society with the environment and stuff? Like, more or less, like, do you feel like you help society? Like,
do you leave a mark in the world?
Yeah, do you leave a mark on the world?
Personally, like,
personally.
I think that'd be hard to answer, because if you said yes, that sounds pretty conceited. Oh. And if you say no, then it makes you seem like you don't understand where. So here's what happens, is that when you're a teacher, and no matter what kind of teacher you are, that question gets answered by you. So I hope I get to look at you in 30 years from now and go, what did you do? And then you're going to go, look at what I did, and then I'll know. But you don't know that until you're much older. So that's the cool thing. You know, I think if you work hard at this point in life, then I could answer that question if you would ask me that question 30 years from now. And it's all dependent upon you. So I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Wait, my turn.
Now we're going to get into more personal questions, more fun questions.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been a lot.
Carly, they're going to do personal questions now. Wait, I got to introduce you to some people. Higgins, come here. So if you look at the Spangler effect on YouTube, or you look at our Fox show called DIY Sci, you'll meet these people. So here, come here. So in order to do what I do, you have to have a really good manager.
Hi, guys.
So this is Carly. This is my manager, Carly.
Nice to meet you.
I have to go down this way.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
she's
short.
Higgins, who's there?
Hey!
Higgins,
Hello.
friends from Florida.
My new friends from Florida.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty dark.
So whatever I do, I turn to these guys here and I always say, can you help me make this happen? And these are the guys who are on TV and then behind the scenes to make it happen as well.
Behind the scenes.
Behind
Okay,
the
go back to work. Go back to work.
We have to turn into a boss.
Here
in a
we go.
second.
Personal questions.
Okay,
Alright,
so this is not. You know, we were very like we were very smart
Smart
questions. Now
questions.
it's like nice.
Take a break.
So, what is your hobby besides
Okay.
being a chemist or a scientist or a TV superstar?
So I love being a dad. That's pretty fun. I like doing that. I love blowing up things with my boys. So I have 3 boys, and I like to do that. I love to hike with my dogs. I have 2 dogs that I think are fantastic, and go hang out with my wife. And we like to travel and play a little tennis and that kind of stuff. So that's what we do.
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
Pretty
wait,
simple
wait.
stuff.
What is the name of your dogs?
Yeah. Dog lover.
So, I should have a picture of my dog. So I have,
Yes,
I
you-
have Shandy, and I have Riley.
Aw.
And here, hold on a second. I'll show you dogs. Okay, hold on. Stand by. Aw. Aw. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Aw.
Oh,
Can you
so
see her?
cute. So festive.
I know. I put her in a little hat all the time.
I
She
wish
hates
my
that.
dog could say that still.
I'm sure she hates that.
Same.
And then I have a collie that's really. Oh yeah, here's another one. So you see, here are the bad things that we do to our dogs.
Oh my
My dog
That's
can't
so
do
cool.
that. She'll probably just like move.
I
while
know.
she takes
She has to have sunglasses on. All right, she has to have sunglasses on. So those are the things I like to do.
Okay, great.
So, besides your dogs, what's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal besides my dog? What did I have as a kid? I had a flying squirrel.
Whoa, wait, like
So
as a
weird.
pet? Oh my gosh, for real? I'm actually really
For real.
surprised.
It is. It's totally weird, but I had a flying squirrel, and the flying squirrel looks like a rat, a little bit smaller than a rat. But when the squirrel opens its wings, then there's those flaps of skin,
Yeah.
and so he would climb up on something high, like on the second floor, and then he would jump down and he'd fly down. So
And-
that was cool. That was pretty cool.
Do you have any secret talents?
Secret talents. I don't know if I have I grew up in a family of magicians.
Oh.
Is that weird?
You know any
Yes.
tricks?
I know. So, I know, of course. So there were bad things. Like I would teach kids here. Hold on a second. Let me find. I'm gonna light things on fire.
Oh, goodness.
We were constantly. I would constantly. Can you see the coin?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
I would constantly teach kids how to. Oopsie. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. It's in my elbow.
Oh.
That's right. Oh, there it is.
What? Wait, what?
That's it.
Easy.
And I teach them to eat it like that was horrible and come out your nose, which is a bad. So it's very, very
Oh my
bad.
god, you're like a little
Horrible
child
things.
saying magic
But-
for the first time.
So the secret is that I perform on stage because of magic. So I learned how to do magic tricks, and I just applied that to teaching science. So that's the secret that nobody knows. That's cool.
Thanks.
Not a secret anymore.
Not a secret anymore.
Not a secret anymore. Not a secret anymore.
All right.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Only 3.
Only 3.
Only 3 words. Okay. Make it big, do right. Passionate, caring, and crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
those are great
Combination.
words.
Great combination.
Passionate, caring, and crazy. Yeah, isn't that weird?
No.
Um,
All of
Yeah,
us
I
are
think
weird.
so.
All of us are
Because I
weird.
think-
So.
I know. It's good that way.
Yeah.
It's good. If you're not passionate about anything, you don't wake up in the morning with any desire. So you have to be passionate. You have to be caring because the world is a mean place sometimes, and so you have to show care and love. And you have to have a little sense of crazy in you, because if you don't have a little sense of crazy in you, then you don't even know what the possibilities are. So I think you have to be those three things. Probably makes sense.
Okay, so
That's pretty deep. That was way deep.
So, do you have any advice how to survive this jungle we call high school?
Yeah. How can we do this?
Yeah.
I can't do this.
It's really hard.
High school's very hard.
Okay, so people are sometimes mean,
True.
and they want to play head games, and you have to get out of that space. So don't let anybody get you into a head game. And once they get you into a head game, you have to leave that conversation. So that's all cool. Don't let anybody push you into what they think you should be when you grow up. And so, with all respect, moms and dads will do that sometimes. We are really bad at course correcting you. So you say, I want to be an artist. And mom and dad go, no, you should be an accountant.
Yeah.
And then you go, no, but I don't want to do that. So you have to find some people who you can surround yourself with that you trust will champion what you want to do later on, which I think is very cool. And the last thing is you have to leave enough room that you go experience all the things that are out there, and everything else will take care of itself. So here's the most important thing. My boys come home and they're so stressed out about grades and everything.
Yeah.
They're smart and they do a good job just like you are. That sometimes when I ask them, so you're going to go to the football game tonight? They're like, no, I got homework. And I go, forget the homework. Get your butt to a football game, for God's sakes. Nobody cares about the homework assignment. So honest to goodness, experience everything that you can, because that's what it's supposed to be. You're living in years right now that later on when you grow up, you're going to go, oh, they were so good. Remember when we were in high school? It was so awesome. And when you're in high school, sometimes you forget that you're living the best days ever. So don't forget that and do everything. And just, it's fine. You're going to do fine. Your grades are going to be fantastic. Nobody cares.
Stressing.
Stressing right now.
Especially
Fine.
the end of the quarter
Nobody
before
cares.
Christmas. Oh.
It's fine. Okay? Just settle down, enjoy it. And if you do that, you're going to find your passion. That's the best thing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
wait,
you.
I have one more question. Since it's the holidays, how are you going to celebrate it?
Okay, so my boys love the fact that we decorate the house. We go crazy, not the outside, the inside, really. My son's coming home from college tomorrow. I'm
That's
so
gonna be
excited
fun.
about
That's
that.
gonna be fun.
And we're going to stay home and we're going to celebrate, because we tried to take a vacation one time over the holidays, and one of my twins got so mad.
Oh.
So we have to be at
okay.
home on Christmas. They always like being at home. And then we're going to go to New Orleans on the 26th of December, because they've never been to New Orleans and they want to go experience that. So we're going to go to New Orleans for a couple days.
No, I've never seen snow.
I've only seen it like once.
Floridians.
Floridian.
Never seen snow in their life.
Never seen snow.
No.
See, I don't even know how you do Christmas without snow.
It's
So I
hard.
can't imagine.
Rain.
It's so weird.
It rains a lot. Believe it or not, it gets very cold for
Yeah,
us.
well,
if
yeah.
it's like below 70 degrees, all Floridians are wearing jackets.
Like winter
Like
coat.
winter
Yeah.
I'm wearing a big
Well,
sweater
sometime
right
you
now.
need to spend you need to spend Christmas in Colorado sometime, so you can experience what it's like to wake up in the morning and have snow. That'll be
Yeah.
fun.
I
Yeah.
want to see snow.
Okay.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Well, that's the end of our interview. It was
Yeah.
very nice to meet you.
It was nice to
Honestly,
meet you.
this has been like an amazing experience.
It
It
was,
was so much
super
fun.
nice meeting.
Yeah,
okay.
I got it.
Thanks for talking to me. It was the best part of my day.
Thank you too.
That's
It
my
made our day
birthday.
too.
Yeah, it was like
Like all day we were thinking about like, oh, what
Okay,
are we gonna
yeah,
ask?
you
I'm
guys
so
later.
nervous.
So,
I know. That's totally fun. Thank you.